After Abraham, even though he has obeyed God, but yet the volume of wealth that God promised him has not yet materialized. Afterwards, after Abraham had followed God, and God had promised him to make him the father of all nations, but yet that thing was not yet materialized. The Bible says, after all this, Genesis 22 verse 1. He said, and it came to pass after this thing that God did tempt Abraham. God had to tempt Abraham and said unto him, Abraham, and he said, no, here I am. And he said, take now thy only son, thy only begotten son, Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee. Now, verse 10. Verse 10. And Abraham stretched forth his hand and took the knife to kill his son. Because God said to kill his only begotten son. To kill his son. 11. And the angel of the Lord called unto him out of heaven and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, here I am. And he said, lay not thy hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto me. For now I know that thou fearest God, seeing that thou hast not withheld thy son, thy only begotten son. Verse 15. And the angel of the Lord called unto Abraham out of heaven the second time, and said, by myself have I sworn, says the Lord, for because thou hast done this thing, and hast not withheld thy son, thy only son, that in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thee. I will multiply thy seed as the star of heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore, and thy seed shall possess the gates of his enemy. And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. This was when the blessings of Abraham started. This was when the issue of wealth of Abraham started. This was when the name Abraham became a household name. This was when the promise that God gave him over 20 years, 25 years ago, come to actualization to become the father of all nations. Why? Because he was able to obey the Spirit of God in certain lengths. Most